Plants aren't really my thing unless they look this unique. This plant is called the Tephrocactus Geometricus, and it was also one of the first succulents that I fell in love with early on in the plant game. Surprisingly, after several years, these are now being mass produced. One of the reasons why this plant became so expensive was because of how slow it grows. I'm not sure what the growers have tapped into to make them this readily accessible, but needless to say, I ended up purchasing several of them. The goal was to place them in a unique planter to feature this plant. If you want to grow this effectively, it prefers warm temperatures, anything over 70 degrees. But dropping their temperatures during wintertime does stimulate them to go into bloom. Some tips to keep this plant happy is to ensure that the humidity is kept low to prevent fungal issues. Give it ample ventilation to ensure that the soil dries out in between watering. And also try to choose a soil mix that's not heavy in plant matter. You want to opt into something that has a lot of inorganic matter. So think well-draining, gritty, and sandy. Since this is a desert plant, obviously you will have to opt into high levels of light to keep it happy. And after several months, you'll start noticing little buds shooting off of the cactus. Are called cladodes, and it's truly what makes this plant so unique. You almost get a clustering ball effect, and while that may be a slow process, it's one of the things that makes growing Tephrocactus so rewarding. Now, I'm lightly spraying the soil just to keep it all together, but try not to overdo it. I'm going to place it in an area that gets a lot of bright light to help dry that out, but this is the end result. I hope you guys enjoy, and as usual, happy planting, everybody.